$450 for the Jaguar. The Virtual Boy's $250. The TurboGrafx one $450. There's the vet checks and all the games. What are you looking for the vet checks games?
So less than whatever they're going for on eBay sold listings, essentially.
Okay.
The prices on these fluctuate.
No, they really do.
Down. Sometimes they're high, sometimes they're low. So
they all have their overlays in the boxes.
Everything's 100% complete.
Perfect.
So sleeve, tray, manual, overlay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm asking a million questions, man.
No, dude, you're good. That's what I'm here for. What else do I got? I got a sealed 32X in the box up there.
What do you want for that?
3.
That's a good deal too.
A Dreamcast keyboard with Typing of the Dead mint.
I bought a Master System in the box off you like 2 years ago. That thing is like my favorite thing in my collection.
That.
Yeah,
that's a big box one.
That
right?
that thing is all. That actually was an uncommon one because it was a return from a refurbished return from Sega.
Okay.
So that's a pretty nice box.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah, no problem. Do you have any more games or just all the games you have?
Unfortunately, right now, that is all I have. I think I may have like Xbox maybe.
$5?
Yeah. Dude, she was on eBay right in front of me. Looked up Toy Story 2 for Sega. I was like, all right, whatever. You want to look the price up and look it up Goofy, you dummy. Whatever. All right, pretty good hunt so far. Whose booth is this?
I don't know.
Pretty nice stuff I got over here, though.
Yeah, not bad. These are for 10.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, this is yours. Thank you. That fucked me up. I looked up from my phone and I just started going.
I'm gonna check out these. I'm gonna check these games out, see what's going on. But I kind of want these 5200 games. You get some good deals on those.
They have a lot of 50s.
Let's check it out.
Oh yeah?
$5.
$5? Not bad.
See what else they have. I just don't want to sit on somebody.
He literally opened it.
Yeah, it's good stuff over here.
He literally opened it and offered it.
$5 though, dude. That's a pretty good deal.
They give you Off-Road Fury. Oh yeah, that's a good game. I actually,
I have like 46 extra copies of that game. Do you want one, dude? You're gonna have it.
for PSP. Yeah,
All right.
I got like 6 copies.
Cool. Taboo. $5, $10 game. It's actually really fucking clean too. Add to the collection. Definitely never gonna play this, but look it on the shelf. What you getting?
I'm looking at a game. You take a look at these. You got good prices on most of them.
How much?
See if I'll do a deal.
Are they all labeled individually, or?
Yeah, you say everything in here is under 15, and then everything's labeled individually. I'm assuming he'll work with me here.
Better than the other guy.
So yeah, this guy's at least reasonable.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Is it in good shape? What's the difference between this one and the one in the flea market we saw like last week?
The Borderlands 2 edition. Well, came with Borderlands 2.
I've actually never held a Vita before in person.
Me either.
Sticks are nice. Screen's a little.
Someone,
screen dirty or?
Someone uses this as a sponge.
Someone definitely had Doritos when they're playing this.
For sure.
160 is a good price though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think I might get this victory run. Oh, it's missing a little freaking sleeve for it.
Have you tested the Vita at all?
The system's weak.
Yeah.
And we get 48 hours, so you go home and explode.
You gonna grab it?
It's very tempting. 160 is a good price for the box as well. Pretty good price.
Well, I'm really looking at that Star Wars over there.
Yeah.
But this is OLED?
Your very first one was open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nice.
Yeah, after that, they were LCD.
Really?
Yep.
Now let's see, which one is this? Is this the one of the launch ones?
Yeah, do they have a date on it?
Read the manual, let's see if it says OLED on it. Oh, they got River City Ransom? Oh, shit. Like Playstation Sunshine, Spider-Man 2. What else they got?
Let me know if there's anything else you want a closer look at. Or
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I'll probably take a look at these NES games you don't like. You got a couple there I don't have.
All right. Bust this open for you.
Cool. I know you guys closed pretty soon. Sorry for coming in late, man.
Okay. I'm here doing work anyway, so.
Cool. How long you guys been here for?
Going on 8 months actually.
All right, awesome. Cool.
Yeah, it'll be 8 months in a couple of weeks.
Cool.
Yeah, so
Where you pick it up?
And Borderlands Legendary Collection.
Yeah.
$20. Dave Mira, rest in peace. Freestyle BMX 2.
I think about Uncharted.
Uncharted Waters.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick that. And I have a little stack back there. I forgot what I grabbed though.
Yeah.
They have a lot of good games here.
Justin, what are you looking at?
ATV for sure.
ATV.
Oh, bro, you've been really big on these PSP games. That's what's up. How many games you got now?
I get they sent me a loose one in some box.
Just within the
It's
past
such
couple days.
stupid
so,
artwork.
yeah,
Like
sure.
look at all the like bands they're hating on it. That didn't even
Tony
exist
Hawk
when they were.
That's what's
the
up.
album.
Hi, what's going on, guys? So we just got back from a couple stores and the Raynham Flea Market, so we're gonna basically go over what we got. For the first week of game collecting, I gotta say, I think we got a pretty good amount of stuff.
Yes.
So this was supposed to be the first week for Seekonk, but unfortunately the rain kind of ruined that. So we went to the Raynham Flea Market. Like we would say, it's mostly indoors and some outdoors. But for the first week, we did pretty good, getting some good deals with some of the sellers.
I definitely think so.
Wanna go over what you got?
Yeah.
You got the most stuff.
So at the Raynham Flea Market, I got a bunch of PS4 games. There was this one booth. These two people were taking forever. There was a bucket of
Like
PS4 games. Yeah, husband and wife.
They were head first, and I was like 25 fucking minutes.
The three of us must have been standing there waiting
Yeah,
for
remember those
so
two, bro?
long.
Yeah, that took forever.
So they finally finished, and I went in there to see what was left.
Yeah,
because
plumber's
they
crack the
took,
entire time too.
Yeah,
It
they
was awful.
and there was just a bunch of PS4 games. I figured I'll grab them. I'll see what he says, how much he was doing them for, and he offered a great deal.
Well,
So-
first he wanted what, $90 something for
Yeah,
him.
he wanted about $90, and I was able to talk him down. So
What'd you get everything? 75 or 80?
everything was for 75.
Yeah, you got a
we
good
agreed
deal,
on.
yeah.
So Nubunaga's Ambition, I
Never
think
heard
is
of
how
that.
you say it. Judgment, Monkey King.
Oh shit.
I got Light Spear, Fast and Furious Crossroads.
Alright, now is Paul Walker? No, he was not.
He
already-
should be in it. He should be in
Okay,
it.
alright.
They better have put him in. I'm gonna be upset. Has Been Heroes, Rogue Stormers, Valkyrie.
That's one of those
Yeah, so
VR games?
a few of them are VR games as well.
We gotta
they're,
try it out.
They're mixed in. Super Street the game, Loading Human Chapter 1, which is also a VR game. Pac-Man Championship Edition, which is Dig Dug, Pac-Man, and Galaga
You got
in
all
one.
these from that one guy?
Yep. And Rocket League.
You finessed this dude.
And so he originally wanted 100, I think. I took
Yes.
out about 2 games.
Yes, he did one on
That he was pretty set on. Was able to talk him down to 75. Very, very nice guy. He was very helpful. He
I
had
haven't
way
seen
more,
that
too.
guy before either. So
Yeah, that was the first time I had seen him.
it was a little bit different this year. There were some booths that are gone, and there were some new ones, and the new
Yeah.
ones were actually pretty cool.
The new ones, again, very reasonable pricing. I mean, it was a steal. And then we also went to Time Capsule, where I grabbed Gang Beasts, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I got the Avengers game in the steelbook casing, pretty sick. And Hollow Knight, which is a really rare game, $30. It goes for 30, but these are one of those games I'm pretty sure is gonna go up.
Yeah, it's one of those limited release games. So
And they had a PS Vita in the box
yeah, good price.
for 160, which is the best price I've seen yet.
There was 2 of them at the Raynham Flea Market, and they were both over.
There was one that was
200.
210, and then there was another one that was 175, which I thought was a great deal, and I almost bought it in that moment. But luckily, we found this one for
One was
160.
Borderlands, and
One of them was Borderlands, and one of them was regular.
There's a couple of them that were 250 too.
Really?
250.
250? Jesus.
I also
Christ.
picked up Lego Harry Potter, years 5 through 7. So this is the Lord of the Rings case. It actually had Lego Marvel
Yeah,
inside,
they did dirty a little
which
bit.
I didn't know.
They have a point, bro. They're sometimes they're clueless.
Yeah, they had them behind the case. So I said I'll take it. They told me they were complete. Obviously, they didn't look very well.
Yeah, they look very well.
Ranpa 2, which is...
Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah. Which I wasn't very sure about the game. It's a exclusive, so I wanted to buy it. Piqued my interest big time. I wasn't really expecting much out of the game, but I started playing it. It is a lot of fun. It's more of a horror game, I didn't realize until I started playing.
I don't know either. What's that Switch
Pretty
game
good. And then we went to Black Lodge.
That place was legit. That's in Cranston.
Which just recently opened. They said a few months.
They said 6 months ago, but they've been advertising heavily on Facebook. I gotta say, this place, if you're in Rhode Island, it's on like the Cranston Providence line, kind of like near Edgewood, near like the Johnson and Wales campus. The place is legit. They have no sign.
No sign whatsoever.
No sign.
It's in the middle of like a neighborhood.
It literally, yeah, it's like the middle of a neighborhood.
It's very odd location. No windows,
no.
So you don't even.
Well, there are windows. They're all blocked.
Yeah, they're all covered up, so it doesn't even look like the place is even open.
It's owned by 3 dudes, so like every game that's for sale has like a price on it with like Chad or like some name on it. 'Cause one of the owners. Yeah, exactly.
But if you happen to catch the person who's there, they're very good with their prices. I was able to get Borderlands on the Switch for $20. The Legendary Collection, and I also picked up Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2 for the GameCube, $10.
Good game.
Fantastic game. So they're very nice place. It's small, but they have a much better collection than what you would expect.
It's only small because the way they have it set up, dude.
Yeah,
you walk
it's just
in, you have those giant tables.
It's disorganized, but
a little bit, yeah.
Definitely worth checking out. And
the guy was definitely drinking.
Yeah,
that guy was
definitely unpacking.
Cool dude.
They're unpacking more stuff.
They're definitely unpacking.
Sure.
They had signs that said, "Just because you don't see it doesn't mean we don't have it. Please ask," because they have a bunch of stuff in the back.
Yeah, but then you ask them, you say, "Oh, whatever's out was what I got." Like, okay, all right.
True.
I also picked up Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Just kind of add into the GameCube collection. I don't have anything too crazy.
I thought you were going to play that. I thought you were dying to play that game.
I'll check it out. And Monstrosity or Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory.
The guy definitely failed English.
Funny. And then there was a place that Justin happened to find while Zach and I were at work. 1UP Games.
Yeah.
I forget where it is. I'll put the exact
Yeah, it is in Mass. But Justin found this South Park N64 in the box, no manual though, right?
No manual, no poster.
No manual, no poster.
Yeah.
For $45, it normally goes for what, $90?
It goes for $90 complete usually. And you can buy the manuals for about $10 and the poster for about $10 a piece. So it was a really good deal. The box is in good shape, really, and it came with the box protector.
And then
I wasn't expecting him to give me the box protector.
I wasn't either, honestly.
So very cool. And then he also grabbed a game for you.
Yeah, he grabbed this. So I've been on like a Sega CD game hunt lately. So picked up Lynx, the Challenge of Golf. This game, for some reason, all my sports games, like now this golf game, are in like immaculate condition. They even have the little piece of foam that goes over the game. It's just $10, and this goes consistently for 20 plus on eBay and price charting. So this is definitely like a good game to have. And as the guys struggle with the case trying to put it back on, but I think I might use this as a donor for my other game that's like worth a couple $100. Because that case has a crack on it. Usually these cases crack on the hinges, and they usually have some type of big ass crack on the front of it. But
they also tend to be pretty dirty and sun faded
and missing the foam.
The foam.
For $10, I was really happy to scoop this up. Did you go through your games?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we went to the Raynham Flea Market. Like I said, because of the rain, and honestly, I was really happy with what I picked up. The first booth I went to, I picked up Toy Story 2. It was really funny trying to get a price on this game because I asked the lady, I was like, "How much do you want for the Toy Story?" She whips her phone out and goes into eBay and shouts really loud, "Toy Story 2 Sega." I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And she looked dumb confused for like 5 minutes. So this game's like a $15 game, and I got it for $5. I think she gave up trying to figure it out. What else did I get? So this was kind of a risk I took because the game is kind of beat. This is Medal of Honor for the GameCube. I picked it up mostly because these combo cases for the GameCube are kind of hard to find. This has obviously 2 games. The first game is in really rough shape. Disc 1 and Disc 2 is in good shape. I tried getting it resurfaced, but it wasn't playing. But I do have a case. I got it for $2. I really can't fret about that. And what else did I get from the flea market? Let's see. I got these 2 games. So I got Taboo: The Sixth Sense. Never gonna play it. I just didn't have it in my collection. I got this for $5, and then I got Strider. He wanted 12, but I talked him down to $5 because it has some marker I'm gonna get off on the top of the label. And I think that's all I got from flea market in terms of games. I did get some awesome systems. Got a $3 controller real quick. I have like 15 of these now, no joke. You just can't find the dongle because you need the wireless dongle to play it. And then we were literally about to leave the flea market. We hit the last booth all the way at the end. And there was this Asian gentleman who had this system, the GameCube obviously, with the screen. I'm not going to put it back on because it's a pain in the butt. But it was sitting flat just like this. And some guy in front of me offered $100 for all of it because he said 120 and the guy said no. So I went to go check it out because I was really interested in the screen. I flipped the screen up, and then this is the Pokemon XD GameCube. Basically, this is like $150 loose usually. Only difference between the regular GameCube is this little gem, obviously, is Pokemon. And then I knew these were worth money, but I didn't know they were worth like $250.
Yeah.
These little Intech screens.
I also did not realize they made them for Xbox Original
and the PS2.
And the PS2.
Yeah, the Xbox Original is huge.
Right.
That thing is huge. So I talked him down to $90 for this. I did test it out and it does work. It's just really cool because like all you need is just to plug in your GameCube, and then you get a little power adapter for this, and you can play whatever game you want on the fly.
We were testing it out.
It works.
Games. It works. Just
has a little
fine.
switch on the side where you can do the game for the TV or for this, and it has a little AV in for speakers and stuff because you can also buy Intech speakers for this. For $90, this is probably gonna sell this for like $350 on eBay if I was gonna sell it. So I'm like really stoked about that. Now it was a really good score. When I tell you it was like the last section of the flea market as well, it was really dope. Yeah,
that was probably one of the best deals we've gotten in the flea market in a while.
It's been a really long time. It's been about 2 years probably. And then obviously we went to Black Lodge Collectibles and I picked up a couple games. Picked up Rad Racer 2 and Desert Commander. I paid kind of like what they're worth on it, I guess. But Desert Commander is like, this label is like beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like it was in a good spot for the entire time.
Yeah, exactly. No sun, no nothing.
No sun, nothing.
And then when you first walk in on the right, they have like a little like glass kind of countertop, and they had a bunch of like more expensive games, and they had the Adventures of Kid Cleach. I remember playing this game when I was younger at my babysitter's house. This is like a $60 game, and he wanted $25 for it, $29 for it. I was like making sure it wasn't fake, because it was like half. There was a few games in there that like that where they were going significantly below their market value. So I'm definitely be checking out Black Lodge again.
I feel like it depends on the person because, like we said, there's 3 owners.
Yeah.
One owner has fantastic deals way under. One owner has it way above.
Yep.
Yes.
And then one owner has it like set exactly what it's worth.
And it's a very long checkout process because they have to write down which game it was and how much. It was awkward, but it was a really cool place.
It is worth going there for sure.
And then obviously we got Justin with us. This is he's getting into game collecting, and you got some pretty good shit. So what you get?
I got Tony Hawk from Black Lodge Collectibles. Pretty decent price. I don't know if I got anything else from.
I think that's all you got from Black Lodge. Is that right?
You had texted them and asked if they had that game too, right?
Yeah, they did. I just had to fix the case.
The Tony Hawk Pro Skater is like a $25 game for the PSP, and it's kind of hard to find. It's like you can't just find them like in the wild kind of thing. That's kind of crazy. Had that
at that Raynham Flea Market. I believe I got Midnight Club, and I got the Crash Titans.
You got it from that guy that was giving you horrible deals.
Yes.
That was awful.
He was giving both me and Zach terrible deals. We were showing him stuff that was worth $15 and he wanted $30, $35.
Yeah, he was like, there's no $5 games here. Like,
so we gave up on it, and Justin happened to find deals off of him.
I also got Phantom 2040 for $7. That was a good score.
You have it in box too, you bastard.
And I did get it in box from Back to the Future. No manual.
What's that game like?
It's different, weird. A lot of weapons you got to use.
Yeah. It looks cool.
I also got the Sega for $60 from.
Was that Game On? Or was that from?
That was from Back to the Future.
Back to the
also.
Future as well?
Okay. Yes. The 1-Up games I got Earthworm Jim. I got Chester Cheeto. Also the WWF Raw and a blacked out Beavis and Butthead. I only paid a couple bucks for.
That's a tinted out version, very rare.
Yeah, rare. Paid like probably $2 for this one. Chester was 15, 18 for Earthworm.
Earthworm Jim's really classic.
And they
Yeah,
said
it's a good
if
game.
they don't work, you can always bring them back. They're pretty reasonable too.
You got a lot of good stuff. How many PSP games? Are those all your games you got?
Oh, the PSP games. I believe I got these at one of the. Was this the other flea market?
This might be the other flea market. Yeah, that might be the other one.
Okay. You talking about Big Top?
Big Top.
Big,
Oh my God.
Big Top
NFL
and Fridays.
Street 3, ATV, Hot Shots Golf,
Actually, pretty fun this year.
and Twisted Metal. This one I did find at Back to the Future.
Nice.
Just Metal's a classic series.
Yeah.
We got to bring that back.
Ah,
The,
dude.
the PSP games,
No,
I feel like, are getting harder and harder to get complete.
Complete, yes. No
and the
case.
prices are only going up on PSP games at the moment. So
The Vita games, the PSP games,
Yeah,
all
the
those
Vita games
all
are
those going up.
expensive.
usually-
PSP is expensive.
They usually come broken, so you have to.
Replace the
Yeah, you have to have the
Replace
replace.
either this
you
case
have to
or
have the
this
replacements
case.
at this point.
Yeah,
They're
it's
pretty beat
tough.
up. But overall, I mean, again, first week back into game hunting.
Yeah, this is the first week that
Yeah.
this is probably the first time we've actually found stuff at a flea market since like middle of last
Since
year.
at least the summer, I
Yeah.
want to say was like probably the last time we got a couple games.
Yeah,
here and there.
we're getting a little lazy with showing up like early. I would say that, but like even in the past, if we show up like 8, 9 o'clock, we'll find some games. Now, like let's just show up with a crack ass of dawn. You can find anything now. It's like really hard to find.
It's
so.
rough. It's rough. We tend to have better luck when there's 3 of us rather than 2 for some reason.
Yeah, we have Mark and now we have you. We get like a good.
I don't know why. Even when we had Kobe.
Even Colby found that shit. Yeah.
But I mean, you can see all the games that we got. The fantastic week.
Yeah, I was pretty
one
happy.
of the best weeks in a
And
long time.
that was the Raynham Flea Market where usually that's like our last kind of like ditch effort.
Yeah, because it's open year round. I feel like they don't consistently have better games, new games.
No, sometimes it's like old stale stock.
But it was a fantastic week.
But this Sunday, like I said, with the rain and the Easter last week, is the grand opening of the Plainfield Pike Flea Market and the Seekonk Flea Market. So we're gonna hit both of them.
Yes.
We're gonna get there the crack ass at all, like 6 o'clock. We're gonna hit Plainfield first, and then go to Seekonk, and then if we have time, maybe hit that weird store that's on the way home, the place that resurface games. I don't think he's checked it out yet.
No.
They're open at like weird times on the weekend, but yeah. So overall, really good first week of game hunting. So like I always say, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you don't mind dropping a like, it really helps the algorithm. And then obviously leave a comment down below if you like any of the games or any suggestions and what we can improve in the video. And then like always, if you can subscribe to the channel, that's like the biggest help. We're at 2,100 right now.
Yes.
Since posting the last video, we got a big bump, so I really appreciate it. So all right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Thank you.